Skiathos. I speak for Antonio and Melissa when I welcome you all to the main event. We're here to celebrate the union of Melissa and Antonio. Clap for them.
Richie, you will never work for a TV.
He's too short. We are lacking the microphone, so I'm sorry if you have to strain to hear, but please try and gather closer so we can try and hear the nonsense we're about to speak. And indulge us with 15 minutes of your time, and then we'll go back to drinks. We all have speeches planned, so please enjoy. I'm going to start. I forgot what I said. Oh yeah. Perfect couples. People say things about perfect couples. They use phrases like similar personalities, compatible interests, common goals, future goals. And that's fine. That's good. That's good. Perfect couples have those in common. But less common is knowing who you want to marry, spend the rest of your life with, before you ever even meet them. I think we can all agree with that. Even more rare, and I'll tell you this is a fact, even more rare than that, is knowing who you want to marry with perfect interests, common goals, shared futures, and meeting that person within 2 weeks. 8 years ago, I was in a bar with Antonio. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. We were in a bar. And he was in a particularly bad mood. Those of you who know him know that he was the grouchiest bartender who ever. But today he was in a particularly bad mood, and I remember because I was leaving for a trip for 4 weeks to Chile. And let's talk about that later. Anyway, so he decided that he would open up to me for the first time in a long time about why he was in bad mood. So I asked him, I said something like, "What's up, jerk? This is my going away party. What are you doing? Why are you in such a bad mood?" And he said these two words: "I feel unsettled, I feel unfinished." And I remember them very, very well because in the time that I'd gone away, that night, I asked him what the problem was. Unsettled, unfinished? You have to ask a little bit. We were drunk, I had nothing to do back then. And he said he was looking for the perfect one. And I asked him to describe the perfect one. And he did that. He described a girl who was intelligent, but could get stupid. Loved to travel, but loved to stay home and watch TV. Loved to laugh, but can also talk about more important, serious issues. He described a girl who is half European, half American. He'd never met this girl. He went on and on and on, literally putting out a list of the qualities that he wanted for the person he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. I was drunk, but I remember that. But I didn't pay any attention to it. I left for 4 weeks. I came back. He had met this vision. Charming, intelligent, but can get stupid. International, just cosmopolitan, perfect person. This beautiful match between these two beautiful people. And I couldn't believe it. He had actually described the girl within 2 weeks of meeting her. And I met her that day, and I know we're here in 2011, this was 8 years ago. Anybody with half a brain who met these two 8 years ago knew that this is just a formality. This is just they were in step, locked, stock and barrel. Thank you. The day they met, the perfect couple ever. Melissa and Anto. Hey. A lot of you weren't there, and the point of this party is to get everybody together. Everybody that love you, thank you so much for travel from far and wide all across the globe. You know that. some have said the honor of watching the rings exchange. It was a very moving, emotional exchange. So we want to recreate that for you. So we're going to exchange the rings for you tonight. And here's where we do that. It's got the ring.
I think I might have one. Check.
Don't drop it.
For you, Antonio.
Don't put it on him.
I know.
See, I don't have a big giant hat on. This is not an Orthodox type. You understand that? Listen, you take this guy. This guy right here. You take him. To be your greatest partner in your life. The best thing that ever happens to you, and the live and die situation of your entire life.
I do.
What about his choice?
He's next, he's next.
There you go.
Antonio, get it done.
Ask him.
No, I know. He wants this. I know.
Don't drop it. Yay!
Peace!
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's my first wedding.
The last!